Welcome back, family. It's the energy of somebody out here that's trying to put pressure on the collective. Okay, it's almost as if like they want you to feel overwhelmed, weighed down, as if you just have a lot to deal with. Okay, and I feel like this is somebody who's very determined to try to stop you from like coming into something. Okay, not just uh from a physical standpoint, but from a spiritual standpoint as well. Some type of like abundance. Talk to me, spirit. And with that being said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and dig into this energy. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit the subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform. Now, if you're interested in the reading, go down to the description box, hit the link. It'll take you directly over to the website. You can book with me amongst other things. If you're just somebody who does not know what it is that you need to do, or you're just looking for guidance pertaining to a certain situation, do me a favor and book a consultation. Okay, the consultation is $25. You can talk to me for about maybe 35, 45 minutes, and we could decide what's good for you during that period of time. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dig into this energy. All right. I want to say that this is a collective reading, therefore everything I say may or may not resonate with you. But just know that if you are here, your spiritual team has sent you here for a reason. They want to validate something that could have happened in the past, something that could be going on now, something that they want to prepare you for that could be about to get ready to take place in the near future. And with that being said, y'all, just know that there's a message here for you. Let's dig into the energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information. And that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day, that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants you burdened. They want you to feel overwhelmed, like I just said. Whoever this is a plan that they put together. And I feel like whatever plan that they put together to put you in this energy is not working out the way that they thought it was going to work out. Yeah. This could be more than one person. They could be arguing and fighting right now, trying to avoid some type of like confrontation. Okay. These were a group of people that were in competition with you as well. With the 6 of Swords coming out, Spirit is telling me that this group of nincompoops traveled somewhere to get something done. Listening to whoever this leader could be, maybe like a female. Okay, this person could be like very feminine in their energy, this female. Somebody that's very grounded in their energy as well. Yeah. I feel like somebody is just tired of hearing it. Somebody is tired of hearing it. Somebody is tired of like dealing with it. But they did travel somewhere. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about the situation, Spirit? Yeah. They traveled to have magic done. Okay. They traveled to have magic done to cause you to lose out on some type of like abundance. They could be tied to some type of like 4 of Pentacles energy, which could be dealing with some type of like family set. Okay. Somebody does not want you to be stable. This could be somebody who feels like you turned your back on them is what I'm getting. This could be somebody who feels like you turned your back on them, okay? They don't want you to be stable. And I feel like this is someone who wants to, if you are already like stable and have some type of like financial stability, this is somebody who wants to put you in the energy of like just being overly materialistic. Like just wanting to buy everything that you see. Yeah. And they travel to put you in the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody wanted you to be in the financial rut, as well as like could have potentially could be trying to cause you to lose out on something that could be a family heirloom for some of y'all. Yeah. Whoever this is, y'all, they most definitely betrayed you on several occasions. They could have did graveyard magic, could have went to the graveyard. They didn't know that they were being watched by other spirits as well. And I feel like, yeah, they were being watched while they went to this graveyard by a spirit. Okay. And whoever this is, like I say, they're suffering the consequences from doing this, from trying to betray you, from traveling to do spud graveyard work. Like, yeah. Somebody's trying to stop you from seeing something that's coming in for you. Okay? Somebody's trying to stop you from seeing something that's coming in from you. For you. And I do feel like whoever you are, you're gifted. You can have the gift of foresight. And you've seen this. You know that this person was doing this magic on you. Yeah, you're very intuitive is what Spirit is saying. Whoever you are, you could be somebody that's psychic. You could be a reader. You could be somebody along those lines. Don't have to be. Yeah, they want to put you in the Five of Pentacles. I told you. Somebody wanted you to be homeless. And somebody wanted you to be like overly spending when it came to material things like cars, if there was something that you like, clothes, just material things. They wanted you to fall into that so that you would end up in the Five of Pentacles energy. They wanted people walking away from you too. I can't make it up. They wanted people walking away from you. They wanted you not knowing where you was going, just roaming around, roaming about. Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they're very stressed out pertaining to this. It's a lot of stress on whoever this is that's trying to get this done right now. And I feel like they're suffering the consequences. It's a lot of people that's watching them suffer as well, but behind the scenes. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's very greedy. They did this out of greed, y'all. This is somebody who's very selfish. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles coming, this could have been something that they were supposed to give you that they did not want to give you. So they traveled. And they're suffering the consequences of it. Somebody could, with the Five of Wands in the reverse, yeah, this is somebody who's in deep regret, y'all. I cannot make it up. Like they're throwing a lot of energy at you. Okay, they could be even throwing energy at one another, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they're disappointed with something that they invested in because, like I said, whoever you are, you're gifted. It's like you've seen this coming from a mile away. You've seen this coming from a mile away, okay? You knew that they were going to invest in it. And whoever you are, they was trying to attack your first house, your personality traits, your sense of expression, the way people perceive you. This is what they wanted to do, okay? So that they would begin to walk away from you, so people would leave you out in the cold, so that you would, you know, it could be a little bit of glamour magic. Like, that's giving glamour magic as well. Yeah. This person they're still trying to figure out how to come up with something right now. This family. This could be family or somebody that you had a family with the Ten of Cups coming out and a Seven of Cups. They let me know that they're still trying to figure out how they can come up, or they're still trying to look for some type of opportunity to come in, to put you out in the cold. Yeah. They going through it right now. Whoever this family is, they suffering the consequences of it, y'all. I mean, they're going through a financial instability right now. All out of greed. They're stressed out. I feel like they're being watched by a gang of people. This is one family member. It's like this cold is bearing down on them, watching them. Yeah. They're refusing to walk away from this, is what Spirit is saying. Still trying to betray you. Still trying to put you in the ground. Still traveling to get it done and still being disappointed. Because Spirit is saying you see everything coming in. You see everything. It's like your spiritual team is communicating to you everything that's coming in. And they're trying to figure out how it is that they can come attack you, but the whole time you got a fierce person guarding you. You have a fierce person guarding you. Like, they got to come through somebody else to get through you. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody could be like a child. Could be like an oldest child or something like that. Man, these people got to come through. Man, they got to come through and maybe like a grandparent or something like that for some of y'all, man. This could be something about like a child. a son, like maybe a male child, older child, and a grandson. I mean, the grandparent could be your this could be a grandfather or just a grandparent on your father's side or your mother, your father's side. Yeah, tell you, man, this family man is trying to backstab you, but you on guard. You could be wounded. You know these people are trying to backstab you. They suffering the consequences of it as well. I can't make it up. Frustrated about it. Somebody's very burdened, tried to bind you. Okay, trying to figure out how it is that they can put you in a 6 of Wands or in a reverse to the point of where you're not having any form of success. Could be a female child that's involved with this for some of y'all, is what Spirit is saying. They very disappointed in whatever magic they invested in. Yeah. Could have had like voodoo dolls on you to do this. Was paying for like voodoo dolls to be done. Somebody could be trying to figure out how it is that they could gain a connection to you right now with a voodoo doll. Like, I feel like if somebody is going to get a voodoo doll on you, it's for your finances right now. To put you into some type of like instability when it comes to your finances. And yeah, they're thinking about traveling to get this done. They probably have traveled to get it done already. But Spirit is saying that they're very disappointed in it. Yeah, this somebody, people from your childhood or somebody from your childhood that's refusing to move on when it comes to trying to stop you from having some type of success. Trying to cause you continuous endings out of greed, out of selfishness. Somebody from your childhood or family members from your childhood. Okay? Or somebody you have a family with from your childhood. Take it as it resonates. That's who's doing this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles coming out. Somebody is arguing. This family is refusing to move on pertaining to some type of like money that they lost, some type of inheritance. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, they salty about this. And they're refusing to move forward. Constantly trying to betray you. With the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Refusing to move on from they feel like they put too much work in. Okay? This family, and they arguing and fighting about it. They're very disappointed, so they arguing and fighting about it, trying to figure out how it is they continue to betray you. And they're still traveling. Okay, something about a son that's involved with this, a male child, female child, male child is very disappointed pertaining to some type of like work that they paid for when it came to a voodoo doll, because you seen them attacking you. You knew that they were going to attack you. Okay, and now they're trying to figure out what magic they can do now in order to put you in this 5 of Pentacles, so people will start back walking away from you. Or, you will be left out in the cold or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I told you they're trying to figure out how it is that they can get you in this habit of just spending on dumb shit. Because they know that, again, will try to put you out there. And they constantly attacking you and you constantly coming out on top. This is what they're both so disappointed about, is that whoever you are, they're constantly attacking you and you constantly coming out on top. Okay? They running back to do magic, being disappointed on you, try to take you out of this energy of being successful. You see it coming in, and they're still refusing to move on and move forward because they feel like they put too much work in. Like I said, traveling. I'd agree. These people, they're greedy. Trying to lay you to rest and put you in the coffin, but you sitting right on that motherfucker. You had the coffin closed, whoever you are. This is a mother energy. For some of y'all, mother, baby mother energy. Somebody along that line. Somebody you look at like a mother. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Cups, yeah. Constantly trying to cause you an ending, man. I cannot make it up. I wish I could, y'all. Stressed out. They suffering the consequence. They very stressed out about this too, y'all. Because they going through some shit. Talk to me, Spirit. Because what they thought was going to happen didn't come out the way that they thought it was going to happen. Yeah, what did I tell y'all, man? Somebody is in deep. Look, somebody has regret. They want to come in and apologize. And they trying to figure out how it is they can apologize. I feel like whoever this is could be, bro, this could be like a child of yours, an older child, son, male child of yours. Trying to figure out how they can come in and apologize. Yeah, I'll tell you, somebody met up with somebody. This family, they arguing and fighting. They met up with somebody to attack you. Pertaining to this, they pissed off about this money that they lost, or whatever they lost. And this could be like a husband, somebody's husband, or a husband that's involved with this met up with somebody. A mother and a husband met up with somebody. Okay? A mother and a husband is what Spirit is saying. They met up with somebody to attack you. And I feel like they want to come in and apologize because they have regret for it. Yeah, they thought that they were going to surround you, but you got somebody, whoever you are, you got somebody that's protecting you. It could be about two or three people. I can't even lie. You can have at least 3 or more people that's rocking with you when it comes to this. They thought that they were going to surround you, not knowing that you had 2 or 3 people that's working with you. Okay, and I feel like they could have even been watched why they wouldn't did this. Okay, you got somebody. You ain't in this alone. Believe me when I say this. It's somebody behind the scenes, a couple people that's rocking with you, and they ain't playing about you. I can't make it up. These people thought that they had you. They traveled to somebody, and they thought that they was gonna lay you down. And you got some people that's really watching you. They watching out for you. Talk to the Spirit. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, something about this. The fine feminine in the reverse. Somebody that's not so in their fine feminine energy. Yeah, this person wants to come in and ask you for some. They really want to ask for your forgiveness for continuously attacking you. Okay, yeah, they arguing and fighting right now. They look, and this is because they're disappointed pertaining to whatever it is they did to attack you. They was constantly getting work done on you. They very burdened. They was trying to bind you. Talk to you, Spirit. Yeah, they was getting divination work and they refusing to walk away from this. Trying to put you in the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, 6 of wands in the reverse, and they suffering the consequences for doing this, for getting some type of like reading or getting work done to try to stop you from having some type of success. Yeah, this is a high priestess energy. They travel to see a high priest. They ain't regret for this, y'all. I cannot make it up. Yeah. Working with a community. It's the community is behind this is doing magic. All these people are in regret right now, y'all. They really want to come in and ask you for your apology. I mean, give you an apology. They really want to ask you to forgive them. Yeah, they was constantly, whoever this community is, they was constantly attacking you, making downs. It was a community that was constantly attacking you and making downs. And they were very disappointed in this because they weren't having any success. And it's a mother that's connected to this. It's a mother that's connected to this that could have been working with this community and having downs made out of you, okay? Yeah, this high priest is refusing to walk away because he feel like he put too much work in this situation. And he's, and I feel like they're not having no type of success. They could have met up with this high priestess, whoever this was, and they could have paid him, and he refused to walk away. I feel like whoever this person is, they feel like they put too much work in this to just walk away from it. Yeah. And this family is going to get readings done, having divinational work done to try to cause you some type of ending. But you on guard. Whoever you are, you refusing to get taken out of here. Yeah, whoever this karmic feminine is, man, this person is stressed out. This mother is stressed out right now. I promise you, she thought she was going to attack her with 8 of Wands. I think she's going to jail. With this, and she's stressed out about going to jail. Yeah, it's a masculine that's involved with this. It's not so divine. It's very disappointed pertaining to something, but they refusing to walk away. Yeah, they disappointed about losing this money. Whatever this, and I don't know why Spirit said generational wealth. Well, that's exactly what I heard. Generational wealth. This is generational wealth. They're pissed off about you losing this generational wealth. Wow. I promise you, I promise y'all. And if you ever had a reading by me, you know I ain't playing. Y'all know how my messages come through. If you ever had a reading by me, you know how my messages come through. This is generational wealth, y'all. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking for something to write on. This is generational wealth that you got coming your way, and they pissed off about losing this. Okay. They pissed off about losing it. Yeah, y'all, I apologize. Yeah, they mad about losing this generational wealth, y'all, right now. Whoever this divine, this karmic masculine is, that's refusing from your childhood, that's refusing to walk away from trying to stop you from gaining success when it comes to this, they disappointed about it. Yeah, they disappointed about the fact that they lost it as well. With the 4 wands in the reverse. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? And if I'm resonating with you, man, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you want to book, go down to that comment section and get over there and book. Yeah, this person cannot get this out of their mind. Okay, they cannot get it out their mind, man. They want to ask you for your forgiveness pertaining to some type of work that they did or some type of voodoo that they had put on you. Yeah, to cause you some type of ending. I feel like they're trying to change the situation, but it's not going to happen. With the change card coming out, somebody's trying to change the situation. It's not going to happen, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, they've been blocked. They're refusing to move forward from this situation, even though they're not having success, because Spirit is saying that, look, they've been blocked when it came to this. Whatever this is, you keep seeing them. They can't look. You keep seeing this community, whoever these people is, man. They have been blocked, y'all. And whoever this masculine is in reverse, this divine masculine in the reverse is, this person wanted to be wealthy, but they losing out on here. This family, bro, they cannot stop thinking about how they lost this money, and they constantly doing crossroads, working to try to cause you an ending, refusing to walk away from this situation. Mad because they lost this money, y'all. And whatever it is that they trying to do pertaining to the crossroads, working with this high priestess, bro, they ass it's being blocked. Yeah, they was using this voodoo doll to cause you emotional pains. You've seen that. They can no longer do that. Working with this community. If they did have some dial on you or whatever work that they was doing, binding, is what I'm getting. Somebody could be doing some type of binding work on you. It ain't working. Whatever emotional pain that they did, somebody got a message about something. Whoever this divine masculine is in the reverse, they got some type of like message about something. They got a message about something. Okay, about somebody attacking them. About look, I feel like they got some type of message pertaining to somebody meeting up with somebody or something. Or you could have got some type of message. Is what I'm getting about somebody attacking you or something like that. About you gonna receive a message. I cannot make it up. Yeah, they evil eyeing you. Excuse me. They evil eyeing you because you keep coming out on top. Whoever this divine karmic divine feminine is, they cannot get this out their mind, and they constantly evil eyeing you. Okay, constantly trying to attack you, and you keep coming out on top. They very disappointed. They pissed off. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this person wanted to mentally abuse you with this dial out of selfishness, and they were doing divination work to do this. For some of y'all, this could be a female daughter that was involved with this, or a female child. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they did this out of jealousy and envy, and they're very disappointed. Working with a community, working with a practitioner, trying to cause you emotional pain is not working. They did this out of jealousy and envy. Somebody is jealous and envious of you. Yeah, somebody wanted to be single, sexy, and successful. I feel like somebody got a message about you being single, sexy, and successful. Okay, I cannot make it up. This community could have. Yeah, yeah. They was doing some work about some type of like house. This family. This is pertaining to a house. This is a big ass house, y'all. I can't make it up. This could be a family house or something like that. This could be a family house. They cannot get this out of their thoughts, y'all. Like, they constantly doing crossroads, working for this, trying to betray you for this house, and it's not working. Spirit is saying this is a big ass house and it's land on it. I feel like this is an estate, y'all. This is almost like an estate, like in a gated community. Okay, Somebody was constantly trying to cause you endings for this family, but they've been blocked, doing crossroads working. Can't get it out there, man, from your childhood, meeting up with people that had this done. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit says this is a bunch of flying monkeys that's doing death magic and it's backfiring on them. Somebody said return to sender in the comment section. Because whoever these goofies is, man, they steady doing black magic and it's backfiring on them. Refusing to walk away from this. And look, Spirit is saying whatever crossroads working that these people was doing is going back to them. Like, these people are stupid. The dumbest motherfuckers Jesus died for. I know Jesus ain't died for these people, man. Yeah. Constantly trying to attack you, this community, constantly trying to attack you, you coming out on top, and that shit is going back toward them. But whatever binding work that they doing is going back toward them. Yeah, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? You would think a person would say, oh, well, you know what, I'm going to give it up. I'll move on to the next. Not these people. That's how you know it's big money involved. Yeah, they're trying to cause conflict though with you, to cause you some type of ending, but you on guard. And now they give you the evil act, could be specifically a female energy. Okay? Yeah, this could be somebody that you had a commitment to, that's trying to cause you some type of like lack of success, or they could be trying to cause you a lack of success when it comes to some type of like commitment. It's something about this community or somebody in this community that's very jealous of something. A mother is, okay? This could be a mother and a husband, but it's a mother that's trying to, there's something about this commitment, like she's trying to stop you from having some type of like success when it comes to some type of like commitment. I feel like she's jealous. She's jealous. She did this out of jealousy. Okay? And she's working with a community to do magic. Okay? Yeah, this most definitely, whoever this high priestess energy is, they most definitely jealous of you. Yeah, I'm telling you, they doing some type of work. This person is, it's a high priestess energy that's jealous of a soulmate connection that you have. And they're doing spell work on it now. I do feel like it's a mother that's involved with this as well. They're part of some type of like community. They jealous of a soulmate connection that you have. I feel like whoever this is a divine masculine in the reverse that's trying to figure out how it is that they can be single and successful. They could be doing some type of like spell work on the soul, like soul. I'm telling you, somebody is doing something on the soulmate connection and try to cause some type of like emotional pain. And they're working with a community, a mom specifically, and whoever this high priestess is, whoever this high priest, yeah, somebody's trying to put you in your south node. And I feel like whoever this is from your childhood. Somebody is trying to put you in your child, like somebody from your childhood that's in a south node, met up with somebody. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a flying monkey that's trying to put you through some type of like emotional pain, but you see it coming in. Spirit is saying it's a mother. Yeah, this mother was doing something to mentally abuse you. Okay? She wanted to keep you in your south node. She's trying to block you. She was doing great. Oh, this mother trying to take you out. This mother is trying to take you out. Boy, that's cray. Yeah, pertaining to something that's going on in the court. They disappointed about losing something that's going on in the court. This is why they constantly trying to attack you. Because of this generational wealth that they lost in the court. They constantly doing crossroads working and graveyard magic. They could be literally having somebody go to the graveyard, whoever this male practitioner is. But Spirit said this damn bunch of flying monkeys pertaining to whatever this is going on. Doing black magic on the court, shit backfiring on them and everything. Yeah, what did I tell you? This mother is trying to bind you, man. And she's evil behind you. This mother is trying to bind you. Somebody, you can have a mother that has a voodoo doll. And you know, a lot of times I keep saying the energy keeps coming up. Okay? It's a mother that has a voodoo doll and she's evil behind you right now. She hates the fact that it's something that she's doing, bro. This is not divine feminine. She is evil behind you. And it's something about like some type of like soulmate connect. Look, she's trying to stop something from coming in. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody, I'm talking about somebody who could be trusted. You could be somebody that can be trusted. Yeah. They tried to do divination work, man. Somebody is in regret, man. You somebody that can be trusted. Somebody was trying to stop you from being successful when it came to some type of like commitment. Yeah, they disappointed about this work they did though. Out of greed, trying to mentally abuse you out of greed. And this is about a house, and this is giving like an estate. I promise y'all, this is like an estate, like a house and land. Okay, yeah, bro. Somebody's about to be rich, y'all. Somebody's about to be rich. I can't make this up. Yeah, they was using fake IDs to cash shit in your name. These people were, man. And they could have did something in May, or somebody could be born in May. Those who need to know, spirit. Yeah. I feel like you finna be surprised because this is somebody you trusted. Whoever this is somebody you trusted, and spirit is saying you're going to be surprised. Somebody is about to get ready to go to jail, okay? Could be something about a rich guy and some type of like marriage that's flying monkeys, a high priest. Somebody that's a practitioner and the wife could be finna get ready to go to jail. Somebody that's a rich guy. This is pertaining to some type of like house. We gotta get deep into this, y'all. Let me see. First of all, spirit, what do we need to know about this black magic? Okay. Not just any black magic. This was death magic, y'all. This community did on some type of like soulmate connection. Yeah. Something about a Gemini that's in a married couple that's going through some type of like courthouse situation. Okay. They could have did some type of like death magic. Okay, this is somebody you could have trusted as well. They were caught on camera is what spirit is saying. Or you could be a Gemini. Take it as it resonates. It could be a Cancer that was involved with this as well. Or they could have tried to give you some type of Cancer and it backfired on them. Now, whoever this is, they're cleansing to try to prevent the backfire. Okay, this community that was doing some type of work to potentially give you Cancer. Or it could be a Cancer and a Gemini that's connected to this community. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? We're going to go around. What else do we need to know about this? We'll stop anywhere where we feel like it's a little... things need to be clarified a little bit more. Spirit, what else we need to know about this? Yeah. So it's a community. It's a community that's doing death magic on some type of like soulmate connection. They working on some type of like soulmate connection. Or some of y'all, this could be a soulmate of yours that could be connected to this community that did some type of like spell work that backfired on them. They could have been working with some type of like Gemini or Cancer energy, or they could have been working with a Gemini to give you some type of like Cancer that's connected to this community, okay? This could be somebody that you trusted that wanted to be single, sexy, and successful with a divine masculine, okay? In the reverse, okay? Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? You're going to be surprised when you hear about this. Yeah, somebody is a Leo. You could be a Leo, or this Leo, this person could be a Leo. This divine feminine in the reverse could be a Leo energy that's evil eyeing you. Okay? Trying to bind you and cause you some type of like conflict. Could be a mother that's involved with this, like I said. Yeah, something happened in July pertaining to some type of like courthouse. Okay? They could have did some type of this married couple did divinational work in July on a courthouse. Okay, pertaining to something that could have went to the courthouse. And like I said, whatever they did was done to mentally abuse you out of greed for something that's going on in this courthouse. Okay, cause you. I feel like they were unsuccessful when it came to this. The spirit is saying these are people that you trusted. Yeah, it's a Taurus that's involved. It's a Mayborn, specifically a Mayborn Taurus, or you could be a Mayborn Taurus. Take it as it resonates. But they were working with a high priestess energy. Okay. They were working with a high priestess energy. Spirit is saying, bro, these are a bunch of flying monkeys, man. Somebody could be a rich guy, or somebody wanted to be a rich guy, and you're going to be surprised about this. Yeah. Whoever this is, this soulmate is trying to figure out how it is that they can breach your community. Breach your protection with this community. Yeah. This could be somebody that you trusted that was born in September. Whoever this divine masculine is in the reverse. Or you could be born in September. And this could be somebody that you trusted. Take it as a resonate. They wanted to be sexy, successful, and single. Spirit is saying you outrank these people though. Yeah. You may not even be thinking about them. Yeah, it's a crooked judge that's involved with this as well. That has something to do with this, the flying monkey in this courthouse. Yeah, they could be meeting up at hotels to cause you emotional pain, but it's not working is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Yeah, and they was doing binding spells. I do believe that you're going to receive some type of message about this. Somebody was trying to stop you from being single, successful, and sexy. And so they started to bind you, to do binding work. They binded your finances, things like that. Yeah, stealing things to create voodoo dolls out of you. Pertaining to this courtroom, this is people that you trusted, maybe a soulmate of yours, that's giving you the evil eye that could be connected to this Leo that was stealing things from you to create voodoo dolls out of you. Somebody that was being used. Yeah, this soulmate was attacking your heart chakra, trying to cause you mental abuse. Yeah. Spirit is saying the devil does not want these people offering anymore. They don't want these people offering anymore. That was jealous and envious out of you. They're trying to figure out how it is they can breach your protection. And for some of y'all, this could be a daughter. Spirit said that's a no-go. The devil don't want their offering anymore. Yeah, they being watched. Somebody you can trust. They being watched by high government officials. Yeah, they were paying for mirror magic as well to get this house. I cannot make it up, but these people crazy. Paying for mirror magic, doing mirror magic on the judge. Yeah, something happened in March, man, with these people in the courtroom. When they could have met in a hotel as well. They could have met up at a hotel in March. Yeah, Spirit said these are past life enemies that you trusted. Yeah, they're trying to cause you conflict, stealing things from you, a Leo energy. And I feel like a soulmate of yours or somebody that you thought was a soulmate of yours that was helping this Leo steal items of yours to create a voodoo doll to cause you conflict. This is the same thing they did to you in your last life. Yeah, they were attacking you while you sleep. Whoever this is, you were in a commitment with, they like to attack you while you sleep. Yeah, this could be an auntie or a sister, okay? For some of y'all, this could be an auntie or a sister and their partner. People that you trusted. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. Spirit say an ex-wife or a wife was involved with this for some of y'all. Okay, this person wanted to be single, sexy, and successful. And they was working with the divine masculine in the reverse. They was doing binding spells to try to bind you. Okay? They're trying to give you cancer, working with a community and things like that, and it backfired. They're trying to stop it from backfiring now. And it is some shit that's going on in this courtroom, y'all. Yeah, their bank accounts are frozen as well. They pissed off about this. Could have been frozen since December, pertaining to something that's going on in court, or somebody they're about to get ready to go back to court in December. Yeah, these are siblings involved with this that were trying to bind you with this mother, working with this mother. There's a lot going on. Siblings, a wife. Yeah, this wife could be a CNA, and they use the fake ID to cash your check. Whoever this wife is, they use the fake ID to cash a check in your name in May. Whoever this wife is, okay. And I don't know. I feel like they could have went to court for it in December, or they got to go to court for it in December. They could have went to court for it in December and in March, okay. And it's something about some type of like crooked judge involved with it, or they could have been doing some type of like crossroads working on the judge. They was doing spell work on the judge probably, okay, in the court. These people done lost their man. And whoever this CNA energy is, they could have been like a wife of yours. You really trusted this person. Okay, this person could, and this person is working with, yeah, they were attacking your heart chakra. Or a husband of yours, taking this resume. Yeah, they got some type of like divination work done in July to cause you some type of like heart attack. They was trying to mentally abuse you as well. And they could like to attack you while you sleep. Okay, this is the CNA energy. Somebody that could be a wife of yours, or an ex-wife, or a husband that you thought was a soulmate of yours. Yeah, this person was doing binding work. They could even have a dial, is what Spirit is saying. They wanted to be single, sexy, and successful. And they still trying to figure out how it is that they can do it right now. And they working with a divine masculine. A divine masculine in the reverse. Somebody that could have been born in September, maybe like a Virgo. This person broke, starving, the gangbanger, whoever this person is. that they working with. Okay, let me say it like that. With the king of Pentacles in the reverse, this person is not stable. They don't have no stability. They out on the ass, and they want to put you in that energy. Okay. Yeah, now they did some type of like binding work back in December. And they trying to do some type of like cleansing to prevent it from backfire. They're trying to cause you, somebody's trying to give you cancer is what I'm getting. Okay, and it could be this wife and this a mother. A mother is what my spiritual team is telling me, could be trying to like cause you to have some type of cancer. Okay, which I've been picked up on that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I've been picked up on that. Okay. I just didn't want to put out top some spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they refuse. Whoever this wife is, man, spirit is saying, or husband of yours, specifically your wife, this person is refusing to change their ways. They're not going to change, is what spirit is saying. Okay. So you beating a dead horse if you sitting around thinking that somebody's going to change. Yeah, they just did some shit. I told y'all, try to give you cancer, bro. They was caught on camera for this too, working with a Gemini. They just did some shit, some black magic that backfired on me. Yep. To bind you as well. Paying for mirror magic. Spirit say you outrank these people, man. Talk to me, spirit. What else do you need to know? Yeah, they purged it, and this wife lied on the stand. Whoever this wife is, they lied on the stand. Okay? They also lied on the stand. Well, this could be two people is what spirit is saying. Okay? But they lied on the stand pertaining to something. So, old lying ass wife here. Yeah, they lied on the stand. They did some type of like perjury. And I swear, I feel like you're going to be surprised too about this. This person would lie. I feel like they said you attacked them. Whoever this wife is, they lied on the stand and they said that you were attacking them. I cannot make it up, man. They was working with siblings. This mother was working with siblings to bind you. Spirit say all these people is your past life enemies. Trying to cause you conflict. Trying to attack you. Stealing clothes to create voodoo dolls out of you. Evil, iron you and shit. You outrank all of them is what spirit is saying. Paying for mirror magic to done. Their bank accounts are be frozen. They refusing to change their way. Spirit, what else we need to know about this? Okay, it could be a Leo and a divine feminine that's in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be in this energy of being like, they didn't want you to be strong. They wanted you to shut up, okay, and remain mysterious. Yeah, whoever this CNA energy is. This is somebody who you trust. They was attacking you in your sleep, pertaining to this courthouse, working with this Leo energy. Okay, talk to me. What else we need to know? You could be a Leo. Take it as resonate. Yeah, they had items of your clothing trying to change the situation. Doing divination work on items of your clothing. Like I told y'all, somebody had a voodoo doll on you. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Now, the reason they do this, y'all, they take items of your clothing, is because your clothes has your essence in it, your energy signature, and it allows them to tap into you. Okay, so this person did something that they had with some type of like clothes of yours. Yeah, so spell work. They tried to hex you or curse you. Some type of black magic they tried to do. They tried to hex you or curse you, man. I can't make it up. They tried to hex you or curse you. Whoever this Taurus energy is that was working with like a practitioner, the devil doesn't want this person offering, man. They the offering. They finna figure it out. I cannot make it up, bro. The devil said it's over with. The devil does not want these people offering, y'all. Whoever this wife and this Taurus energy is, man. Whoever this wife and this Taurus energy is, or this cousin, I mean, could be a cousin. I don't know why I say cousin. A cousin could be involved as well, y'all. But a wife or ex-wife in a Taurus energy, or a husband or ex-husband in a Taurus energy. Spirit is saying the devil don't want they offering no more. What they keep doing, they the offering product. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do you know about this? Yeah. This wife right now is trying to emotionally manipulate you. To she's working with a community, okay? She's working with a community or this husband to try to emotionally manipulate you to see how it is that they can breach your protection. That's what this is about. So if you have somebody that's trying to charm you in some way, they come in, that's because they're working with a community to do some type of like protection. Now this wife could be a parent. Okay, this wife could be a parent, or this wife could be working with your parents. Okay, specifically a father is what I'm getting. Somebody that's a divine, feminine, masculine in the reverse. Okay, that wanted to be single, sexy, and successful. Okay, talk to me, spirit. Yeah, they did some type of like fraud. They're trying to stop from coming out. Okay, and they doing mirror magic to try to stop this from coming out. Yeah, they bank account frozen and everything, and still they refusing to change their ways. This dude want to be a rich guy is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Whatever they had, like whatever connection that they had to do this magic with, or whatever they was doing, bro, it's been blocked. They no longer have, it's not being accepted. They no longer have like access to be able to do any magic on you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And 1:44 on the clock, as I said, they got the ancestors is validating that. Okay, yeah. Whoever this wife is, man, they struggling, man. They struggling. And this is as a result of something that they did when it came to cashing some checks in your name, okay, in May. Or this person that was born in May could be this Taurus energy. They could have met up at some type of like hotel. They could have met up at this hotel to do some type of like black magic as well, to put you in this energy of having some type of like lack. Whatever they did, it backfired on them. Yeah, they was working with dark energies. This wife was. These parents, whoever out of these two parents, this wife was working with dark energies. Okay, they've been watched by the CIA as well. Okay, the FBI, talk to Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they want to run. Whoever the CNA energy is, somebody that you trusted, man, wants to run, but they have nowhere to go. Okay. And they could have had you in this energy of trying to run, evil eye you and everything. This person is very worried, y'all. I cannot make it up. They worried about some type of, they know that they participated in some type of fraud. They want to run. They ain't got nowhere to go, though. Yeah, this person could have been trash talking you at one point. They can no longer trash talk you as well. They was trying to stop something from coming out or stop you from talking about something. So they took items of your clothes to try to like mentally, to mental attack you, to, do spell work on you, to try to hex you. Spirit says, you know this could be a husband or a wife. You know this, you're not shocked. Okay? Whoever you are, you're not shocked. Yeah, they was trying to bind you, man. Somebody wanted you running everywhere, too. Yeah, you know this, you're not shocked. You know that they were stealing voodoo dolls, items to make clothes of yours, evil eye you. Spirit say, you already know this, you're not shocked. This is somebody who was like copycatting you. And I do feel like they're trying to stop you from talking about them stealing some type of like voodoo doll. You know they was doing mental magic on you. They was trying to copycat you or do whatever, doing spell work on you. Look, shit backfiring. Shit backfiring. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do you need to know about this? Oh man. Yeah, they could. Somebody could have cancer too, y'all. Somebody could have cancer, CNA energy, a wife. I can't make it up. Pertaining to something that they did in December. Yeah, and I feel like you're exposing these people about something that they did with some type of like IDs or something. Okay, yeah, this white, yeah, I'm telling you. And this is pertaining to some type of like black magic she did, or she could be working with a cancer. If she doesn't have cancer, she's working with a cancer. And I don't know if this is your wife or CNA. I'm telling you, man, you're exposing these people about how they was cashing fake checks, being flying monkeys, doing spell work on you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person is somebody you trusted, man, they was working with demonic energies to like try to bond you, trying to cause conflict out of you, like the CNA energy. It's a past life enemy of yours, man. Whoever the CNA energy is a past life energy of, and they was using items to try to give you cancer, and I feel like you broke free of some type of like bondage or something. This person is diabolical, though. The Spirit is saying this person is very demonic, whoever the CNA energy is. Okay? They're very demonic, and a daughter of theirs. And the female child of theirs as well is what Spirit is saying. They could be working with a Capricorn, this ex-wife. For some of y'all, it could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. And whoever this Capricorn is, they were attacking you while you were asleep. You ain't shocked by this. Talk to me, Spirit. Oh yeah, the CIA is watching this person as well. They want to be single, sexy, and successful with his wife. Yeah, working with this Capricorn to cause you conflict. What else we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Something about it. This is what this. I feel like this CNA is attacking you while you sleep. Something that you do for your business or your job, you know. Talk to me, Spirit. What else you need to know? Yeah. Something about a witchy sister that's a wife. Okay, something about this witchy sister that's a wife. Okay, now this Capricorn. Okay, I apologize. Capricorn did some type of black magic on you, and they're trying to prevent it from backfiring. Okay, they could have met up at a hotel to get this done for some of y'all. Yeah, they want to run, but they ain't got nowhere to go. Okay, something's going on. Something's going to happen in court in December. Okay, with this person that's refusing to change their way, and I feel like it's something pertaining to what they did. Because somebody perjured on the stand. Okay, like I said, it's a witchy sister that's involved with this. It's a past life enemy of yours as well that could be connected to a wife. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like this witchy sister was trying to give you cancer, trying to cause you conflict, using items to try to stop something from coming out. Yeah, they was trying to drive you crazy. This demonic ass wife, they were supposed to drive you crazy. Yeah, they was trying to make you snap. They did some work with a voodoo doll to try to make you snap, working with his wife. Yeah. This person, I'm telling you, whoever this is, man, this is somebody who's very ungrateful. Spirit is saying this wife energy, this is somebody who's very ungrateful. They somebody who's very ungrateful, like somebody who is, I feel like somebody who's probably often unhappy. Is what Spirit is saying, that use IDs to cash your check. They like, bro, I'm talking about, look, bro, I don't know if they're working with a cancer or something like that. This is pertaining to a house, though. I can't make it up. Yeah. Somebody could act like they're not a narcissist too, or somebody could be very well be a narcissist. But they was trying to bind you, man. Working with this sister. They try to bind you. Yeah, and it's something you exposing this person pertaining to something, some magic that they was doing. Pertaining to something that's going on in the courthouse. Yeah, how crazy they was. How much magic that they doing pertaining to something that's going on in the courthouse. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, these people are not protected. These siblings are not protected. Whoever this sister is, she's not protected. She does not have no protection at all. She don't have no protection. Yeah, I'm talking about she don't have, if she, like, you could blow on this sister and it's over with for her. Yeah, she was doing spell work. Whoever this person is it could be a Taurus. That's a CNA. If somebody that you trusted was doing spell work, you know, trying to affect your business. Spirit say you're not shocked about it. This person can have items in your clothing. As well as giving multiple people that have multiple dials on you. Okay? Yeah, they were trying to hit your drinks as well to drive you crazy. Whoever this wife is that wanted to cause you to snap was trying to hit your drinks. And she was working with a sister as well. They were trying to poison you, refusing to change. Wanting to be somebody rich. These people lying on the stands and everything. Yeah, they were lying on the stands on you. They lied on the stand. Whoever this wife is lied on the stand on you to try to steal something from you. They lied on the stand. They perjured on the stand to try to steal something from you. Spirit is saying you're going to be surprised. This person is going to jail. This person is going to jail. But look, if I said anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers. If you're interested in reading the website, could be located in the description box. Hit the link. It'll take you directly over to the site. You could book amongst other things. And I want to thank my spiritual team as always for coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.